it off.
Where, I mean, then like the kid is a good character. Like, I mean, he's a good actor. That's what I meant to say.
Oh, okay. So he's portraying Spider-Man in a way that you like.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing that could ever get me to actually like Spider-Man.
But this
I think I
kid's,
only like it because Tony Stark
he's kind of like,
and being that,
he's
and
kind of
being
like
that I
part
am
of
like a big,
Spider-Man's origin, almost. Like, not origin, but kind of being a mentor to him and helping him get started as a superhero.
yeah, that's like the best part to even think about, because when in the other Spider-Mans he doesn't have a mentor. If he does have a mentor, then like it's a pretty sucky one, and we don't get to see his mentor. He really threw a fucking drone in there.
They've ceased attempting to secure the container. Stop the
Bastard.
hostiles from securing the biohazard container.
Oh, I just knifed him, bro. You kidding me? Alright, bro. That's cheap. That's messed up. That is really messed up. Because I knifed him. You old dirty fucker. But I mean, he didn't have a mentor in the other one. But now he has Tony Stark as a mentor. I feel like this Spider-Man has potential to go somewhere. I'm not saying that like I said before, Spider-Man is against my religion. But he has the potential to be something greater than what the first Spider-Man was back in '05 or whenever the movie came out. So, I mean, where can you go from there? Like, and then in the trailer when he's made me laugh was that he was getting out of the car after he was talking to Tony, and then he thought Tony was hugging him. At that point in the trailer, I'm like, wait, so like, are they like related now, or was like is he? And then he's like, no, I'm just opening the door, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I feel like that's something I would do.
Protect the biohazard container.
All right, it's your time to go. Get out.
Take out the hostiles.
Oh shit.
Did you die? No, I fucking died. Okay.
Wow.
Shoot him in the face. Yeah.
That was fucking insane. Wow.
I didn't see it.
Oh my god. Man, I ran out of bullets, and then like I had to resort to my handgun, and then I was just fucking not even aiming, I was just firing, and I happened to hit down her.
Spray and pray.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, well, so what did you think about Spider-Man Homecoming trailer?
Nah, it was cool. You know, I'm a pretty, not a big Spider-Man fan, but I'm a fan, and he's actually, this Spider-Man feels right. Like, I don't know, just how they're kind of, I don't know, just how they're kind of bringing it back to high school and not giving you the whole Uncle Ben story over again. It's kind of just into it, like how it's into his, like how he's living as Spider-Man already. He's kind of like had a couple, you know, had a while to get used to new powers, and he's kind of like about to get into like the big, play with the big boys in terms of being a superhero. He's not just, you know, it kind of seems like the trailer makes it seem like he's been doing like the whole solo hero thing starting out and everything, and we don't have to watch that shit again. And then like now he's kind of like, you know, hooking up with Tony Stark, and he's about to get into like a real, like, he's about to have his first villain maybe with like the Vulture, and it's gonna be like,
how do you feel about the Vulture?
I thought he was gonna be corny, but the suit looks pretty cool. I don't know, cooler than what it actually looks like in the comics. Is like an old man with a fucking tight Vulture costume. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, perfect.
So,
but I mean, I would have rather than that. Wait, isn't Rhino supposed to be in it too?
I don't know about that.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to get Rhino. Yo, you fucking kidding me, bro? I think I heard something like that. I was an idiot and ran up there like that. But he should. No, I think the Vulture is like, we should have got another villain, because the Vulture is too like deathy. that makes sense.
What do you
I
mean?
just feel like he's too strong of a villain to actually go up against Spider-Man. Kid Spider-Man, if you want to call him.
I mean, he may be Kid Spider-Man, but he's still pretty damn strong.
Yeah, but look at the Vulture. The Vulture is like a fucking 50-year-old dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, they should have introduced him, like, I think, in another movie.
Now, the thing with more villains is that that's how they fucked up the Amazing Spider-Man 2, because it had too many villains.
No, I mean, like, don't put another don't put another villain in. Just change like Vulture name up. Like, I didn't want to see the Vulture, but don't give me somebody I've already seen. You know.
Wait, you haven't seen
And as far as
Vulture? Vulture hasn't been around.
No, I mean, no, I'm just saying, like, if you change him up, don't give us like Green Goblin or something like that. Give us like somebody we never even heard of, or somebody that's only in like comic book 3 issue 52 or something like that.
Sorry, I'm like too concentrated right now to talk to you.
He hates us.
But I'm giving you some good gameplay footage if I don't die.
Word.
But
Hey, why? Okay. Just gonna say.
what the fuck? Let me send my Trident.
Excuse me. Excuse me, that was disgusting. Just bleep that part out.
Yeah, it's Tachanka.
He used to be my favorite character, but nope. Shot him in the butt.
One friendly.
Oh shit, I got fucking Valkyrie snuck up on me.
Wow. What? Man.
I was shocking Tachanka and then Valkyrie snuck up on me.
Dang, bro. Let's get into another trailer. Let's jump into The Mummy 2016.
The Mummy. Alright. So what's up with the Mummy?
I want my mummy. I want my mummy. That's what's up. Nah, I like the trailer, but the villain, it's like she looks like Enchantress, whatever her name is.
I was just
from,
about to say that.
Suicide Squad. Like her whole makeup and her setup is like, come on now. Like, what are we doing here? Did you partner with fucking DC? That'd actually be cool though if they linked up. She's like an older Enchantress. No, because they locked her back up in the bottle at the end of the first one. I mean, at the end of Suicide Squad.
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Man, that shit's stupid. But yeah, the trailer looked good, but I just don't want to see Enchantress, whatever her name is.
All I gotta say is Tom
Barricade the room.
Cruise.
We need to protect the
No matter-
He always is something.
Well, he's a man though. In his movies, his movies are at least decent. He's never made like a bad movie.
Word.
It's Tom Cruise, man.
Wait.
Even though he's a
Yeah, I mean,
Scientologist
Mission Impossible.
in real life, but the whole thing kind of weirds me out.
Op 4 drone located
If you don't pay
the
attention
Wait,
to
is
that
it-
part,
container.
yeah, even though he's a
Wait, wait.
Scientologist, that whole thing,
I know you despise them.
I mean, who doesn't? I'm not
10
even gonna get
seconds
into it.
remaining.
They're
Alright.
hard to call. But yeah, anyway.
5
I mean, I'm a cult leader, so it really doesn't even matter.
Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Yeah, we're part of a cult too, but that's another story.
Yeah. Come chat us if you want to be in our cult.
Yeah, you gotta know the 52 hand sign symbols, so good luck trying to figure that out. You can find secrets, there's like, you can find like clues on the internet to try to figure it out, but anyway.
It'll take you weeks, months, and years. But the trailer had me excited. Like when I first seen it, when I watched it again, it was just like, alright, this is something we haven't seen before with the Mummy, but it was kind of like it's something new, so I'll accept it.
There's a Tom Cruise tone to it, so it's just,
Yo, how was he on the ground like that and shot me?
Op 4
Come on now.
container.
If he's laying down, I didn't shoot you in your face, you fucking cock. But somehow, bro, it was blood on the wall, but all my bullets missed him.
remaining.
Oh,
I can't take this.
bitch.
And then you got 2 kills with a pistol? Okay, G-Dog. But yeah, it's something new. It's something new. 3.
Yeah,
Only
I
thing
killed-
2 come up on my
I
screen.
killed Ash, then Fuse, and then that bitch.
Okay, cool. And I mean, like, it's something new to see with the mummy, and then like, the way it was set up was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm liking the tone of it. Tom Cruise is gonna be an awesome protagonist. Just I don't know, just how he's gonna go about it. Pretty much just think of like Mission Impossible with like versus like a supernatural being, which is gonna be fucking awesome. And then,
Yeah, but you don't feel like you've seen him in like that role already? Like,
I do feel it. That's why I said it's kind of like Mission Impossible, but with
like
Supernatural.
we were talking about this the other day. I mean, like those characters that's like Harry Potter. He can't play in any other movie without someone saying, "Oh, that's Harry Potter." Like that's what he's known for.
Yeah, he's pretty much Ethan, whatever his
So
name
it's-
is. But
But I mean, like,
Op 4
Mission
drone
Impossible
located
meets
the
the Mummy.
biohazard container.
yeah, for real, it's gonna be. I'm like, what? How can you go wrong with Mission Impossible? It's anything. It's
I mean, I mean, you really can't. But I mean,
10 seconds left.
for the most part, the trailer, like, it looked like it had some pretty sick, however you say it, graphics.
Op 4
Not graphics.
drone has located the
What is it
biohazard
called? Special
container.
effects.
Yeah, you know what? The thing about the trailer though, the first half was like such an awesome tone, but then the second half kind of made it seem like over the top,
Right, dickheads. You
Yeah,
guys are
because-
just dickheads.
creepy, serious tone at first, and then I don't know, it's just like over the top Hollywood bullshit. So that's one thing.
So
I don't
are
about
you-
it.
Are you saying you hate Hollywood?
No, I just hate the over the top, you know, Hollywood summer blockbuster action, typical cliche, you know, scenes and shit.
So he's pretty much saying, get the stick out of your ass, Hollywood.
Nah, he's not. He's saying. He's saying anything.
Nah, I mean,
Oh, fuck.
I'm just talking shit, man. Damn, there's 3 people on the team. Bro, I don't even know what's going on.
We gotta win this. This is our round.
Oh.
Fuck. I shouldn't have fucked around.
Op 4 is
man.
securing the biohazard container.
That's
Stop
just
Where?
biohazard from securing the container.
We're forced
One
around.
friendly operator.
Throwing
remaining.
rounds away.
Op
God
4 is
damn.
securing the container.
Yo, bro, we at 20 minutes already? This is crazy. We gonna move on. Because we don't know too much about the Mummy trailer, but, look like it's gonna be a decent movie. Now, we gonna talk about Planet of the Motherfucking Apes. Well, War of the Planet of the Motherfucking Apes. That movie is gonna be the fucking shit.
Yeah, this is all you. Like, what do you gotta say about it?
But man, the movies by themselves are like amazing. Like when I first seen it in the movies, I seen part 1 in the movies, and I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. But then when Caesar spoke, I was like, like that made my body shake. Cause like, he's a motherfucking ape, but why is he talking? And then part 2, it's like a whole different aspect. You get a different feel, like all around. Like at the end of the movie, you left with like this whole, it's almost like, oh no, it is collateral damage. Like it's just everything is blown to pieces. It's like barely any humans left, but you got the humans that want to save them. So it was just like it just left me like, all right, what's the third one gonna be about? When the trailer released, I actually didn't know. I was at work and my boy was watching it. I'm like, yo, what you watching? So he was like, yo, I'm watching Planet of the Apes. I'm like, what do you mean you watching the trailer? The trailer came out. And he was like, nah. And I'm like, and we were going back and forth, but I actually seen the trailer and I'm like, this movie's gonna be lit. To see him on the horse and to tell him like to tell the audience like you guys started this war. It was like, yeah, bro, like we didn't mean to, but I'm not even on the human side. I'm full Caesar. It's Team Caesar forever. But another part in the trailer and with the bad guy. This guy in every fucking bad guy movie like there is, man. Like, come on now. You need to relax. Whoever that actor is, you need to relax. But when, all right, you know the part where he was standing on top of the thing, shaving his head.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then it kind of reminded me of World War II when Hitler was standing up there talking to the people. Or is that just in video games? Pretty sure that he stood on like a podium or something, or at the top of the balcony and was just like talking.
No, yeah, it sounds like Hitler.
Mm. So what I kind of seen is like, this is the beginning to World War II, but I'm ready for the Planet of the Apes, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely gonna be sort of
The
a
fucking
world
bomb.
war, I guess, in a sense, because there's like not much
Man,
left in the world, but except those probably two factions of apes and humans. So it's definitely gonna be a
Right.
world war.
But then the thing that made me that blew my mind was that he said we gave you a chance for peace, but you didn't take it. I mean, is there still room for peace? Like, can we still make this up, or is it just fucking like fuck everybody? We gonna destroy y'all?
Well, there was the little girl, so maybe she's kind of gonna be a symbol for peace. But if you've seen
But
the first movie, you know there's no such the humans aren't gonna survive.
yeah, they're not. I mean, guns only killed like 5% of the apes at the end of the first one. It's like, come on now, let's be realistic here. You really think? But then they said the National Guard and the Army are supposed to be in this one. But it's still like thousands of apes, and it's like over a span of years. So I don't know. I guess we'll see. And I think we're still on top of the mountain that we were on top of before in the second one, which is pretty cool too, because no, the mountain got destroyed. So I guess we're in a new mountain, or I guess they found a new hideout or something, to where the waterfall is and everything else. And then the soldier comes down and Caesar jumps at him at the end of the trailer, and it's like, yo, like this is what I've been like waiting for. I've been waiting for this movie to come out for years, and I just hope it's gonna be what I expect it to be.
What surprises me about this movie is that, like, I seen the first one when I was like a little kid. I don't remember too much about it except, you know, it's just like people in ape masks and shit.
The
The ending was
the original.
like a crazy, yeah. The ending was like a crazy twist, but
Need to use your drone to
it's
locate
crazy
the
how
bomb.
they kind of rebooted this series and made it like so good. Like it's about like apes and shit, you know, like apes taking over the world. Like that sounds like it could be like a B movie, like a B plot, like a B movie plot, but they made it like so well that I don't know. It's just that's what's fascinating about it to me. They made like
I mean, have you seen all of the originals, or like the first one and the ones that followed
10
after it?
seconds to go.
you mean like the more modern ones too?
Insertion in 5 seconds.
Yeah. 'Cause I think-
Yeah, I seen the first. You mean the prequels, right?
Now secured.
Yeah,
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse.
Yeah, I've seen the first two prequels. And the original.
but then there's like,
What's up?
nah, go ahead.
No, but then yeah, the original was so long ago. Like I can't really remember at all. But I don't know. It's just crazy that they even made this movie so good.
I mean, we gotta give it up to the graphics too. I mean, yeah, I keep saying, yeah, the graphics and the special effects in this movie, because when you look at the older version and you look at this version now, it's like, it shows you how much times have changed. We went from masks to fucking black suits and balls on our faces. That sounds real nasty. But to get this new feel, it don't feel like 2016. It feel like we like in the future. You get me? How am I getting shot?
What the fuck? Oh, he's shooting from. Oh, I see you, asshole. He's shooting from the hole in the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, he moved.
Alright, guard the door.
Fucking faggot. Yo, can somebody plant this bomb? Oh,
You have dropped
right
the
there.
diffuser.
Oh wait,
The diffuser has been recovered.
Come on, who decides to do this? Why would you even do this? Why would you blow that? You
Diffuser is online and active.
Jump out the window. Okay, I got it.
Op 4 last operator standing.
Oh, who's shooting? Oh. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Get that out of my face, nigga. Yeah. Eat that. And I used the handgun. I didn't even know where he was. I wish I could have shot him some more. We had 27 minutes, and it's supposed to be a 30-minute episode, but we're gonna go a little over. But so yeah, I'm really excited for the Planet of the Apes, and it really does show how times have changed, and like technology's changed over time. So I'm just really excited. What about you, G?
Nah, I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna have to rewatch the prequels again just to like build up the hype to it again. Because I mean, there's
Oh
the
man,
hype,
I'll send.
but then it's like I want to watch it to get like the full storyline, you know.
Yeah, you
So
don't
I
want to
can
just
remember-
jump right into the third one. It's like some of
Yeah,
y'all gonna do, but don't do that.
Protect the bomb.
You
Cause I'm not
just-
like
you
one of
just
those
fuck
type
up.
of people that like memorize every little like scene of the movie, so I gotta like rewatch them over again to like
He's a
Yeah.
pothead.
get the feel for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
I got both of the movies. I'll send them to you. Just boom, all the way from location to yours. But let's jump into the Last of Us 2 trailer. Like, oh man, like, I'm gonna let you say your thoughts first, bruh. That's all I can say.
It's,
10 seconds
it's
remaining.
dark, man. It's gonna be a dark turn. If it wasn't already dark, it's gonna be
5
a
seconds
really
and
dark
counting.
turn because Ellie just looks like she's about to kill like a million
You must
motherfuckers.
protect your bombs from being
Right.
defused by Op 4.
And I don't know what the themes are
Op
gonna be
4
about,
located a
but
bomb. Protect
I
it.
don't know. It seems like she wants revenge, so mainly revenge over somebody that died or a bunch of people that died. Probably the colony that she settled in after The Last of Us. And I can't wait to see this like little, however, like 15-year-old girl, 17-year-old girl just murder all these people. It's gonna be crazy.
She was actually 14 in the in part 1. She's 19 now.
Okay, so I can't wait to see this 19-year-old girl murdering all these probably crazy trained, not soldiers, but just, you know, men, full-grown men being murdered by her.
It's like, what? Oh man, you got anything else to say? Cause I'm on load. That sounds crazy.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Alright, bro. You sure, bro? I don't.
No, I had to
But if
say
y'all
that.
haven't played the game, y'all gotta play it. I mean, you can't just jump straight into part 2. Part 2 not coming out until like 2018. But either way, like, you got time. Like, if you don't play it, then dummy. But
You're missing
okay.
out on one of the greatest games ever made.
exactly. Like, I made history by playing that game. First off, if you play Uncharted 4, there's a cameo in that to The Last of Us 2. And it's real crazy because they say that Ellie's mom is supposed to be back. And then in this clip I seen, they actually the cameo of her mom in Uncharted 4 is like her mom standing on like a rock or something, and she's like pregnant. So she's supposed to come back, or we're supposed to find out more about her or something like that. I'm just really excited to see that because they don't really talk about Ellie's mom in the first one or in
I'm
Left
excited about
Behind.
that. That's crazy. Ellie's mom.
And
Have you played the DLC for The Last of Us? Did they like
oh yeah,
talk
it
about
comes
her
with
at
the
all? Or is she in there?
nah, she's not in it. All I know is that her mom like she gave her to the firefighters.
Crazy.
And I'm just excited to see a grown Ellie because she's just amazing. She's an amazing character. This motherfucker.
Op 4, last operator standing.
So to see her grown up and like she can actually feel now. I mean, she felt when she was 14, but she can actually feel things like deeper than what they are.
Yeah.
So with the cameo, it says The Last of Us. I think I forgot what the whole thing said, but I know it said The Last of Us, and Ellie's mom was on a rock pregnant. And then when you compare that picture to the beginning of the trailer, her and her mom like look alike, like significantly. So then there was a theory that like Ellie is all messed up and she's not really all there upstairs. And it's like, all right, whatever. But then the theory I came to was like we've been in part 2 for the longest, right? But what's going on in Ellie's head is like she's thinking back to when everything first started. You get what I'm saying?
You mean like when the virus broke out and stuff?
Yeah. So you think we got left behind? Left behind was when she was with her best friend. Her best friend dies or whatever. She's thinking. She's just going through her thoughts, you know.
Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
And we've already we're in part 2. I feel like y'all don't get what I'm
Drone
saying.
has located a bomb.
You mean
I
this,
could probably.
you mean we're in part 2 as in The Last of Us? Part 1 was part 2, or?
Yeah. They gave us they're trying to give us the story in order, but it's not in order. Like this is stuff that Ellie was just thinking back on, and then part 2 is gonna leave us where she is now, but like how you say?
So you're saying
Where she
part
is.
1 was pretty much like her traumatic memories, and now she's all fucked up
Exactly.
from it.
And then in the trailer we like see Joel. Joel has become a father figure for her. We know that for sure. But like, is Joel really in this game? Like, being that we're playing in this game, we're playing as Ellie. Is he really here? Who died? What's going on? Flash. Damn, I just lost my train of thought. Wow, he was across the room. Okay. But I want to see him play the father figure role again. And then at the end of the trailer when he comes in and says, "Are you sure you want to do this?" And she says, "Yeah," it's like, that gave me goosebumps. Like, what are we doing here? And then to walk past all these dead bodies, like, Ellie, did you really just kill all these people? And Joel, did you not hear the gunshots? Like, why are you just walking in the room? Why didn't you run?
4 last operator standing.
And on top of that, where did she get her training from? If she killed like 4 men, and I believe they're fireflies.
Just complete survivalist training. I don't fucking know.
Exactly. She said she lives in the woods. She lives off the land. She just kills zombies and fireflies.
4 eliminated.
But you know what's a good what you really think about is like her mom. I think wasn't her. I don't know if they mentioned her mom being a firefly. She just dropped off to the fireflies. But what if Ellie is doing all this just to get to the leader of the fireflies?
Probably. Who knows?
And I mean, like when she gets there, like, what is she gonna do? That's like, oh, man. And then are we supposed to see new zombies or whatever you want to call them?
Most likely. Yeah.
If we do, like, what can you possibly do with them? Like, how much more mutated can you get them? Like, it's just crazy.
Are they gonna be like all super mutated, and then like they're gonna be super mutated ones?
I don't even know. I haven't read too much into it. I'm not even sure if we're supposed to actually see new ones, but if we do, like, they gotta do it over the top because, well, the clickers were scary enough, but like I want to be scared. Like I want to go to sleep at night thinking that this virus is gonna get me.
You heard it's actually a real virus, right? But only like infects insects.
Really?
Yeah. The fungus virus.
What is a word?
Yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. It's crazy. That's where they got
I
the
mean,
inspiration from.
what? That's crazy. See, bro, I thought I was the biggest The Last of Us fan, but I guess not. I gotta do some more research. Um, what other? Did you have any other trailers?
No, no trailers, but I recommend go seeing Shin
Rogue One?
Godzilla if you haven't seen it. Shin Godzilla was a fucking that like the American version was nothing compared to this version. The American version sucked actually, but it was
Yeah,
overwhelming. But this
and this wasn't making the part.
this is how
Another part to the
Godzilla.
American
To
version.
recover the hostage.
Well, this movie is how Godzilla should be. Like that was like a real Godzilla because it actually showed like not human suffering, but just the devastation he could cause and like just the damage he could do. But it seemed like such on a more like realistic level instead of just like
Right.
this goes back to the big Hollywood like blockbuster bullshit. Like that's what sucked about the Godzilla movies. Like the destruction was there, but you didn't really feel it. But the destruction he caused in this
10
movie,
seconds to insertion.
like it was insane. Like it looked like the tsunami waves that actually like destroyed Japan. So you could kind of feel like
Hostage found.
the death that was happening like in Japan as the Godzilla was fucking up everything. Like the destruction that was happening, you could actually feel like not feel the people dying, but just you could I don't know see the sort of tell the toll it was taking on like actual people that like lived there and like the people just the random people in the movie just you knew like so many people were like suffering and I don't know it's just that's how Godzilla should be. It was like actually a good monster movie where he was actually just murdering like people and you actually felt for them. It was crazy.
Okay. You got anything else to tell the audience? Wow, you would fucking do that. You fucking dildo. Don't even come get me. I'm dead already. I've seen a couple of movies, but we're gonna get into that another episode because I gotta go.
Alright.
Well, another episode. I'll update everybody on social media. You can find me on Twitter at Trey59White. Instagram Trey not hashtag Trey _ that's it. I think _ I don't really know my Instagram. Our email is justaboutEverythingGuys@gmail.com and my Snapchat. I don't think I know my Snapchat, but I'm gonna give it to y'all anyway. I think it's actually Trey White. I'll check right now.
4 last stop standing.
Oh yeah, it's Trigger Boy Trizzy, and it's spelled TRIGGABOY TRIZZY. G Dog, you want to give me your plugs?
Word. So follow me on Instagram
Op 4
as
neutralized.
Asura _13 ASURA _13 if you want. Sometimes I have ads for the show, but usually it's just random stuff. So
He's a player. He don't have time for y'all.
but Trey gave you most
Well-
of the plug, so there you go.
Yeah. I mean, y'all. Hey, anybody got some suggestions for any games or any movies we should watch? Just shoot out the email or a DM, or even on here, just leave comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the videos. It really helps. And smoke some crack.
Don't smoke crack. Bye.
Wow, man.
You need to keep the hostage.
But crack is good for the.
For crackheads. If you want to be a crackhead.
I need crack. All right, guys. I'll check you out next episode.
Later.
And this was the Just About Everything podcast. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
And we're off.
The hostage location is
Alright, see you, man.